Canadian canola farmers are being left with many questions after China has decided to stop the purchasing of any and all canola from Canada. Earlier this month, China revoked the sales license for Richardson International, saying their product contained hazardous organisms like weed seeds. Glenn Van Ditchkin is a United Conservative candidate and a canola farmer. He released a statement this morning saying, "I know this is devastating news for farm families right across Alberta, as China is a major buyer of Canadian canola seed." Canola is the largest Canadian export to China. In 2018, it counted for 17% of all export from our country to theirs. Brian Inez from the Canola Council of Canada says all of this friction between the countries comes from safety disagreements.
There is a disagreement between our scientific experts and the Chinese scientific experts around the identification of pests and understanding details about what they consider to be a harm for their plants in China.
We've retested and verified through CFIA that in fact our product is safe and is pest-free. So I'm suggesting that the federal government reach out to China once again, and perhaps even, no, not perhaps, but we'll do a trip to China.
Alberta Premier Rachel Notley also called on the federal government to take action in deliberations with China, and in the meantime support the canola industry that 250,000 Canadian jobs rely on.
Just as they would to SNC-Lavalin, just as they would to GM, just as they would to any other industry in the country. If we cannot fix the diplomatic issues that led to this, then the federal government's going to need to step up and offer support to that industry.
We need to work much harder as a province to ensure market access. This is why I travel, and one of the reasons why I traveled to India last autumn to raise our concerns about Indian tariffs.
Spring flood season provides an added measure of hardship for prairie farmers, especially since seeding for canola is only months away. Farmers now have to decide how much seed to lay so they don't overgrow what Canada can export, while also exploring new or temporary buyers to backfill China's 40% export deficit.
The Trans-Pacific Partnership, there's some opportunities there, but certainly China is one of our major buyers. So it'll take a lot of hunting to find enough marketplace to actually take the amount of canola that they're taking.
Justin Trudeau was asked what his plans are for China during a trip to Thunder Bay today. He says it's concerning, but these are challenges similar to those Canada and China have experienced in the past, and he's optimistic headway will be made moving forward. In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.